So the WhatsApp new policy has kickstarted a debate over the internet with people making fun with memes and whatever.
Yeah.
There are allegations over whether or not WhatsApp is going to share information of users with Facebook vis-a-vis other platforms. And these are the conversations that the internet is really much interested in. They are talking about.
Mhm.
Today we have
Yeah.
Jefferson Saniaja, who is an IT
Mhm.
expert, to help us understand what these new policies are and whether or not we should even be afraid of. Just go ahead with it as we've always done. Welcome
Mhm.
to Ghana Web Business, Mr. Jefferson Saniaja.
Thank you very much, Ben. So basically, it's nothing to be alarmed about with this new privacy policy agreement. Everyone knows that WhatsApp is owned by its parent company, which is Facebook. And Facebook has been carrying out these huge ecosystem to be precise, to make all their products integrate into one big environment. So Facebook itself, your Instagram itself, and Messenger itself. And WhatsApp, it seems like the last piece of puzzle that they've tread on safely in order to integrate. And this new policy really, really, if you put it in mark of all the other social media platforms, it's not going to make much difference. WhatsApp main focus has been for chats,
Mhm.
and with this new policy, the chat has and will continue to be end-to-end encryption, meaning that the messages I share with you will not change.
All right.
The messages don't store on WhatsApp servers. Whenever you send me a message, it goes through the server and arrives on my device, and it stays on my device and deletes on WhatsApp servers. It doesn't change.
So
The phone calls
Jefferson,
doesn't change.
why are people alarmed?
They're alarmed because WhatsApp new policy is now saying that, look, this information that you used to share with us, we're now going to share with Facebook. Initially, you don't forget that WhatsApp was an independent company that was acquired by Facebook. When it was acquired, the information and everything still with WhatsApp as an independent company. Now, WhatsApp, now owned by Facebook, is saying, look, this information that you have already been giving us, and I'll go through the type of information that they're now sharing, you have already been giving us. We're now going to be sharing with our parent company in order to make Facebook better as a company in general. And there's also this rumor that it could also use it to enhance advertising on WhatsApp in the future, which hasn't stated. But the whole thing is it's now sharing that information. We all knew was sharing it, but now they've made it very public, saying accept this because we're now sharing it with our parent company, which
So
is
do you think this new policy of WhatsApp is likely to drive down the number of subscribers? Now there are other people giving us probably the same service or probably even better. They're promising us
mm,
better security and things like that. And there you come out with tough competition and you're telling us, look, we're going to share information with Facebook for better services. Do you think it's going to
yeah,
drive down the number of subscribers that WhatsApp has?
absolutely not. If you look at everyone that has a WhatsApp account has a Facebook account. And Facebook shares more information than any other social media platform in the world. And they probably have the highest number of users and they still haven't lost, they keep growing. So saying WhatsApp is going to lose its member base, I think it's ludicrous because people just want to be able to chat. And WhatsApp has kept that very encrypted and private. People don't care. There are people who actually don't care what WhatsApp shares about them. So as far as the service is free and it's accessible and it's easy to use, why not? WhatsApp was very lucky to be the first person to come into this, one of the first to go very big, not the first, but one of the first to go very big in terms of messaging, instant messaging. So it's very difficult for them, or even very difficult for users to just jump onto a competitor, be it maybe Signal or Telegram. More people have WhatsApp, so it's very difficult for them to lose. I don't see them losing at all in this with this new update. People will get used to it, and it will be very ironic for someone to delete their WhatsApp account and keep their Facebook account. Exactly.
So people are contemplating click install or don't click install. People are just contemplating because with me, for instance, I keep getting it and I just keep ignoring. I'll be there,
Yeah,
it pops up,
yeah,
install, agree or not agree, and I just ignore it and keep doing my own WhatsApp.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's quite simple. Once you click, you agree to those terms and conditions. Just know what is being shared. Your account, your phone number.
Mhm.
We don't have payment in Ghana, WhatsApp payments in Ghana. So in terms of Ghana related is your phone number, your network, whether you're Airtel, Tigo or MTN, your IP address, maybe your contact list. For businesses is all about what type of products they're selling. These type of information compared to other information being gathered on other social media platforms is not so far off. This, if you put WhatsApp in a hierarchy of all the other social media platforms, it's not so far off. These are information that we are gladly sharing in everyday social media platform. So I don't think it's so far off. And you, unfortunately, you have till the 8th of February to make that decision, but
Oh, right.
you haven't lost anything. Yes, you have. It's after 8th of February, you will not be able to access those features. So uh, I would advise that, look, if you're not so concerned about your IP address, your device name, your network. These are basic things that all social media accounts give out. You should be fine. It would be a huge problem if WhatsApp is sharing chats and stuff, but that's not the case. Chats is still encrypted, voice messages are still encrypted, media files are still encrypted. So they don't lose anything. It's mainly for business-oriented people. People that use WhatsApp for business, they use that WhatsApp sends that those type of the sales and transactions to Facebook so that they more of like tailored ads in future for them. So I'm sure Facebook is just laying the pipeline for a WhatsApp ad based platform.
Okay, but do you also don't you think it could also be probably market motivated? It looks like now people are more of talking about signal, signal, signal.
Mhm.
WhatsApp introduces a new policy, and then some people, some powerful industry persons are saying, you know what, you could ditch WhatsApp and then do signal. Don't you think it could be market motivated?
Yes, of course, absolutely. I mean, if your competitor is doing the other thing, you just promote yours too. It's very, very market motivated. But the thing we all have to accept is that to start using Signal, your other partner also have to start using Signal.
Yeah.
Both partners have to use Signal, and just like Facebook and all these other social media platforms, all their competitors have to do a huge job of trying to get everyone on board for it to work. Exactly. So if I download the Signal app right now or Telegram app right now, if my contact list is not Signal based, I'm going to lose. I'll just be the only one there alone there. So as much as it looks like WhatsApp is losing the past week or two, I don't foresee them losing in the hierarchy of instant messages because it will take a long time for their competitors to reach where they have reached.
Mhm.
And that's probably why Facebook has taken that long to roll out this new update because they are sitting in a very quote unquote comfortable lead where they know that, look, they have the user base, so they're going to push this out, and they might not lose as much as their competitors hope. So I don't see it as a huge thing because the information they're even giving out is not, it's not something that has was or not already being given out anyway. It's
Okay.
just now being sent to Facebook
Okay.
and Facebook to do data mining with it, literally.
Yeah, I heard about the argument as well. So Jeffrey, what are your last words for people who are still scared or people who are alarmed about this new WhatsApp policy?
Um, Go for it. You haven't lost anything compared to what other social media platforms are doing. If you're going to go ahead and delete WhatsApp, then do the same for Facebook and Instagram because it would defeat the purpose. Just remember that Instagram and Facebook are giving more information out than the new WhatsApp policy. So if you're going to delete that, then do the same. Then you're wiping yourself clean. For those that are going for it, absolutely, you should definitely go for it. And if the new update policy changes, then you think twice. But at the moment, your chats are secured, your messages are secured, and there's nothing to worry about.
All right. Thank you for talking to us, Jefferson.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our interview with Jefferson, an IT expert who believes that do not fret. The new WhatsApp update is really no new thing because already we are sharing so much information out there. And he believes that just hit the update button and do business with it like you've always been doing. My name is Desmond Frimpong. Thank you for watching.